What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and today we're going to be taking a look at Assetto Corsa with the Ferrari 599XX at Monza, modern Monza. Both new content to the early access build of Assetto Corsa that released just last Friday, just yesterday. The other pieces of content are the BMW Z4 GT3, which sticks like glue, the BMW M3 E30 Group A, which for you guys out there who watch my content regularly, that's a touring car I can get behind, as well as, well, actually kind of strangely disappointed that they did this, but I can see why. Ferrari F40, the man, the myth, the legend, the F40. Only it's not a man, because it's a car. But, well, Assetto Corsa is currently in the Steam sale, so I can't necessarily fault them for coming out with perhaps the biggest piece of content they could have released, at least in my opinion. F40s, man. Wow. It's wow. I know someone's going to say, well, why are you driving 599 then? Why you no drive F40? Because I just felt like driving the 599. Plus it makes that sound. Getting strange little stutters all of a sudden. I don't know what's up with that, but anyways, maybe I'm just going crazy. But that definitely just happened. It could be software, it could be system related. I don't know. Hopefully we just make it through this video alright, right? But a couple of other things that, honestly, in my opinion, might be more exciting than the content that they added. They added drag racing, which is something that we knew would be in, but yeah. As it is right now, it's terrible, to be honest. You know, it's drag racing, but it's not drag racing as you probably think about it. It's more like drag racing, like, you know, you just go to the strip on, you know, a Friday night or Saturday night or whatever, and that's that. That also brings our first taste of AI, by the way, which is something that they worked on. They released a video with it, and it looked like whatever. I mean, can't really judge anything from that. But on top of that, they released events, special events that show up in the game's menus for you to compete, participate in, and beat some times, get some achievements and everything like that. And yeah, it's pretty darn fun. Although they definitely have some interesting difficulty to them. For example, they have a challenge with the 599XX Evo that we're driving here at Monza, which is what we're driving here, to beat 144 for the gold achievement, which with the soft tires that they give you in that challenge by default, I found that cakewalking away easy. You know, it wasn't difficult, whereas there's a same challenge, Z4 GT3 at Monza, break 144, same time. Obviously, the 599XX here has, you know, 750 horsepower, something crazy like that. Slick tires that aren't that much worse than the GT3 tires. I mean, it's not even possible to beat 144 in a GT3 car at Monza. I just don't see how that's possible. The fastest I could get was down into the 50s. But, you know, even then, it's like, there's no way I could possibly go 7 seconds faster. But that was good fun. Definitely nice to see that. That's why we still don't have, you know, AI or anything, or multiplayer. You know, being able to at least have a benchmark, a goal to aim for. And then on the other difficulty side of the things that are actually achievable, Lotus 49, and I'm going way too fast. Chuck it sideways and hope for the best. Lotus 49 at historic Monza. I have wasted so much time there because I am hunting that Jim Cork achievement. I want it. I want it bad. I'm still second off, but I want it. I want it. I think this is the first game I've ever actually gone achievement hunting. Then again, kind of a little bit different, I think. You know, in a racing game. But I think that's really nice because, you know, it gives you something to do. You know, sure, there might be a little bit easy, but at the same time, it's like some of them are difficult. I tip my cap to anyone who has the Lotus 49 at Historic Monza, the special challenge achievement, not the Jim Clark one, but even just the 129 flat. It ain't easy getting that fast. But really, on a sidebar, what a week to be in sim racing. Pretty sure this week saw really probably the most announcements since ever, at least that I can remember. You know, Assetto Corsa obviously with their update that, you know, brings the F40 Monza, you know, another Ferrari in the 599XX Extreme Edition Evo. I just like to call it Extreme Edition. It's not the Extreme Edition. I don't think there is an Extreme Edition, but whatever. You know, the E30 Group A, you know, a touring car legend. You know, just, you know, short of bringing out multiplayer and AI, that's pretty much the best they could have done. You know, and then you have iRacing who, you know, released the Ruf, which fantabulous, just completely reinvigorated, you know, iRacing for me. You know, they announced that they're going to be doing Monza. How convenient that I'm driving here. You know, as well as Imola, V8 supercar, Holden car of the future, as well as apparently a long way to track in O'Reilly Raceway Park or Indianapolis Raceway Park is actually somewhat close to being completed. And then you have, you know, R Factor 2 who updated their sim. They updated the Corvette as well as Camaro about 2 weeks ago or so, right about now, I'm guessing. You know, to include chassis flex and, you know, be refined and improved, and they are improvements for sure, as well as you know, just a couple of core updates to the sim, and then, you know, even Simbin is getting in on it. So I guess race room racing experience, I've done a sale, but I'm not going to go into that. Oh, and because someone will go crazy, Project Cars even had a Christmas build, I guess. And we are driving on the medium compound tires. I don't know if I threw that out there, but I probably should. With the softs, it's pretty crazy. Oh, another new cool, handy feature. If I can get it to work. It's pretty cool that they got the flag there on the wing, by the way. I hope that changes for everybody though, because that'd be really kind of crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure. You see right there? Yeah. There's no visual damage, but cars get dirty now. That's awesome. I like dirty cars. That sounded dirty, but you know, really business as usual with the Ferrari. Or the 599 here. It's kind of strange to see, though. You know, I'm hoping the modders can step up to the plate and finish the job with the Assetto Corsa. You know, you got the 599, you got the Zonda. You know, there's one more hypercar turned race car that I can't quite think of off the top of my head that needs to happen to complete the trifecta. Heck, you could even throw a Radical in there, something completely off the wall. You know, you have the 458, you have the 12C. We need a C6 ZR1 or probably the C7 Z06, you know, to fit that trio, to finish that up, you know. you know, 911 GT3, you know, and have something that falls into the same category on the circuit. It's like, you know, they can only do so much. We all know that. But we can do so much more with it. You know, make it even better. So after all, in the modding community, nobody ever gets licenses. Yay! Thumbs up for legal gray area. One thing I do find weird with Monza, and this isn't a fault of Assetto Corsa, but I never noticed it before because I've never seen a Monza with this accuracy. Obviously, this is laser scan. Look at the curbs on the right there. Just, they suck you in. They have like a little goalie, basically. I'm guessing probably for track drainage purposes or something like that, but it's just like you have to get used to them because they're so different. I don't think I've ever seen them anywhere else. So, and I just forgot something, and I apologize for this. I didn't leave my pedal indicator up. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, you have to be a little bit careful with the throttle. With the 599 without the soft tires. With the soft tires you can basically go crazy, but that's what they're there for. But you might also see in the bottom right hand corner there the OV1 display, which is a work in progress UI app, which I quite like. You know, other than other than a delta indicator, performance indicator style, or performance shaper, I believe they call it, or you know, similar to what they have in iRacing, where the bar, you know, gets darker or brighter depending on how fast you're going. You know, it has everything I need in a nice package. Looks good. Looks nice and modern. At the same time, it's not tacky. I like it. I like it a lot. And you can find that on the official Assetto Corsa support forums. It's on the first page of the UI themes and modding section. Hopefully you're familiar with that area by now. So, one more lap. I'll just shut up, let you listen to the sounds. Ferraris and grass don't mix. But, hey, look at more dirt. Yeah, it might be a little overdone, but it is what it is. Or have it overdone than not at all. Monza curbs. I'll get you every time. Just silly, crazy. Just hook the car around. Anyways, now I'll shut up. Gonna finish this lap. Gonna be nice and clean. Personal best coming right here. At least according to that display. It's gonna happen. Or not. Oh, we're still somehow up on the Delta display. Would have got the achievement anyways, even with medium tires. So yeah, that's that. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys are having fun with all your different sims currently. What a week. So yeah, bye.